I'm so obviously the best agent, duh. How could she pick Lana over me?
The mind fairly boggles.
Exactly. Wait, was that sarcasm?
No, sir.
Oh, good, because your opinion matters. And since you seem unclear on the concept, that was sarcasm.
What is up, my fellow gig workers and side hustle champions? The one and only Mad Dashers, back at it again. Happy Thursday. I hope you're enjoying your week so far. Just finished my W-2 and taking care of the animals. If you missed it, I am taking care of 2 cats, 2 birds, an African gray, and another parrot that I don't know what type of parrot it is, but it's green. And then I'm also looking after these caterpillars, these monarch caterpillars that my friend raises and then releases the butterflies once they hatch. These caterpillars, I didn't realize how fast these things grow. They were like these small little things, and then all of a sudden in a couple days, they're freaking huge, and they poop so much. It's actually pretty crazy how much they've grown over the last couple of days. Anyway, I'm excited to dash. It's once again a beautiful day. It is nice and cool today. It's 68. It's not hot like it was yesterday. It's almost like a fall day, and I'm loving it. I did make the reaction profile or whatever YouTube channel last night, and I ended up with Mad Reacts. I'll put the name up here, and then I'll also put the link down below. If you guys want to see some reaction videos, please give the channel a sub. I haven't done any videos yet, so you're subbing to just the channel right now. I already have someone that's going to be giving me a suggestion on something to react to. Just Janie, thank you so much for already suggesting that you have something I can watch. There is an email on the profile, the YouTube channel, so I do want people to send me suggestions on what they want me to react to. That way it makes it easy for me. A, I don't have to go looking for anything, and B, I don't want to know what the things are that I'm watching, obviously, before I watch them to react to them. That way it's my true reaction. So I absolutely want to see people send me suggestions of what they think that I should react to. So if you don't mind, giving me a sub on that channel, and if you want to watch, go ahead. If you don't want to watch, though, no problem. Don't worry about it. I'm hoping today's gonna be some more back to school certified bangers. I'm looking forward to it. One of my subs said it was a gold rush. I think that's one of the best descriptions of back to school that I've heard yet. Is gold rush, baby. Certified banger rush, baby. Let's go. So what do you say? I'm in the mood to make some money. What do you think? What do you say? Oh, let's go make some money. Oh, and I am off tomorrow, Friday, because my girlfriend is back from vacation, so we're going to be doing our every week normal Friday movie. This week it's going to be The Crow. I remember seeing the original Crow growing up. Unfortunately, this one got terrible reviews, but we're still movie buffs and we still want to see it, so we're going to go see it. I'll let you know what I think. It got 20% of Rotten Tomatoes and 64 audience scores, so chances are it's not that great, but I'll let you know what I think. And then Sunday, we're going to King Richard's Fair. I'm going to be dressed up as Ragnar Lothbrok, and she's going to be, her costume is like a peasant or something, a peasant's wife or something. She has a whole backstory. I'm going to make a video of us going, and I'll have her explain what her backstory is on film, or at least try to. We'll see if she wants to. But I'll explain our costumes, and I'll make a video, and I'll try to get some cool footage of all the other people dressed up and all the things that are going on in King Richard's Fair. We go every year, so it should be fun, and I'm excited to make a video this time because I haven't made a video any of the times I've gone, so it's going to be a fun time. I just got to the zone. I got the first order, Viet Citron. It's a good order. And you know your boy likes taking that first order for the choo-choo, baby. It's gonna be a good night. I feel it in my plums. I already know it. It's gonna be a good night. Let's go over there.
2 a.m. in the morning, I'm in my nostril smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes, oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, you got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote. Losing sleep, I am in too deep. No matter where I hide, you got me sleep.
I dropped those off. I have to get a dash cam. I was looking at them the other day and they were kind of pricey, so I decided not to. But I think I need to. First of all, I saw a guy riding a bike with like a chihuahua on the back in his backpack with like the goggles you wear if you're like on a motorcycle. I tried so hard to get it. I missed it by just a second because he crossed the street and then went in front of me. I'll post what I have, but like, it was so funny. And then there was another thing. What was the other thing? Oh, as I was trying to turn like right on the street to come here, there was somebody in front of me also turning right. Some lady was like talking on her phone and like wasn't looking and like literally almost tripped because she was wearing flip-flops and it like tripped on the curb and almost fell in front of the car that was turning that she didn't see. Luckily the car stopped, otherwise she would have been run over. But the guy that was like waiting on the other side saw the whole thing and like laughed, and she like stopped in the middle of the road to like laugh with him, and like we're trying to turn here, lady. It was absolutely hilarious. I see some wild stuff all the time. I have to get a dash cam. I'm missing great footage, great content. I also told the Viet Citron people, I was like, by the way, I had your food last week and I ate it in front of my YouTube channel. 10 out of 10, gave you a great review. You guys are amazing. Your food is amazing. And they were like, oh my God, thank you so much. They were all pumped. I think it's like a family that owns it or something. But like they were so pumped and they were super nice about it. Always make sure to tell people if their food's good, let them know. It'll make their day. All right, we're going back to the zone. That was a great start. That was like what, like 19 bucks, 20 bucks or something in 23 minutes? Let's go, baby. We're cooking with gas already. Let's do it. All right, before we get back to the zone, got this order. Not Your Average Joe's. I know it's not 2 for 1, but I'm gonna take this. It's all highway miles. I think I can get it done faster than you think I can. Plus, you know, we just made a bunch of money really quick, so I'm gonna do it. I'd rather not waste one of my declines on this kind of order, especially if it's all highway, so let's go.
You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You got me loose and set me free. You make me win every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day.
All right, just dropped that off. I was not expecting to get an order here. I guess this is still considered the Burlington zone. I'm gonna pause my orders after this because I don't want to be dashing here. But I think this is going kind of back to where I am. I'm not sure. I couldn't really read the map, so we'll find out, I guess. Hopefully it's not taking me farther away. Doordash.
Ooh, there ain't no stopping me. You're pushing me up to the top.
Of course the road would be closed that I need to use. Well, now I gotta go all the way around, whatever.
I space out, I see the possibilities unfolding the way that I want. That you showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like.
Alright, finally dropped that order off. Nope, not taking that. It kind of brought me a little bit closer. Like halfway, I think, but I had to go like around, so I don't know how much it actually saved me. The guy was like, I picked up the order, and he gave it to me. He's like, wait a minute, DoorDash? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, the ticket said Uber Eats on it. And he's like, oh, wait a minute. I'm like, is it for me? And he's like, yeah, that's Doordash. It literally said Uber Eats on the ticket. So hopefully that was the right one. He said it was. But I paused Doordash. I have Uber Eats pumping up like terrible orders to me right now. I just keep declining them. Maybe I'll get something on the way back. I don't know. But right now we're going back to Burlington. 6 for $12. Not happening. I don't like Reading. I'm not a fan of Reading. Reading, it looks like the type of town I'm going to get a bad review at. 11 for $23. No. Oh, and I got the headlamp, so I'll be able to see in the dark this time. So I know one thing for certain. If you live anywhere near Malden, Melrose, any of those places, Medford, Malden, Melrose, those 3 towns, use Uber Eats, because Uber Eats will pump you with a ton of good orders. Now, it's probably because no one wants to deliver in those towns, because it's terrible to deliver there, but you'll make a lot of money. I just got a ton of good offers, but I couldn't take them because they were going to Melrose and I didn't want to. Alright, I actually did get an order out of the like 17 they sent me, going back to Burlington, so it worked out. Just dropped that off. I feel bad because the lady was like, this order is actually for my dad and his name's Dan. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together or 1 and 1 together, whatever, because my name's Daniel. So when someone says Dan, I don't register it as my name. I just was like, have a wonderful rest of your night. I would have been like, that's a great name, but I guess I wasn't like thinking clear. I don't know. I felt bad because she was clearly like trying to get a response out of me, and I didn't give her the one that she was looking for. And I think her dad was behind her, and he was like, yeah, and like I didn't respond. I screwed up. Also, when I was in first of all, Uber Eats does this to me all the time. They just say the name of the city. So in this case, it was Woburn. They just said, oh, Nancy has a package in Woburn. And they don't say like what the restaurant is. This happened to me many times before. I had to look at the items, and thankfully it said Shack Burger. So I was like, oh, it must be Shake Shack. But it doesn't say it. So I go into Shake Shack, and there's these like 5 teenage girls, and I'm standing there waiting for the guy to like notice me, and they're all like giggling at me, and I'm like, it's a little weird. Wonder why they're giggling at me. And then I leave, I get in my car, and I look at my rearview mirror. I was wearing this stupid light, and I didn't remember that I had it on, and I walked in there with the light on. They're laughing at me with the light on my head. What? What? I'm absolutely taking this. Are you kidding me? And these, I'm telling you, this is one of those orders that it's gonna be $35 base pay. I swear. I'll take a picture once it's done. I'm gonna be paid $35 regardless. I bet you. I bet you. Let's go! Man, what is this? I wonder how big this order is. Unless it's like a small order that people kept picking up and like not delivering, and now they're paying somebody to like do it. Woo! Let's go, baby. That's C1. All right, so I'm in Buffalo Wild Wings right now, and somebody had taken this order. Surprise, surprise. I talked to the guy, and he talked to the manager, and they said that they would make it. and I guaranteed them that I would drop this off so they wouldn't get this order anymore, because they said that they got the order like 2 or 3 other times as well. So he didn't have the ticket, but I gave him my phone. He entered it in, and he's gonna rush the order. So I'm still gonna get paid for it, which is awesome. Just gotta talk to some people sometimes. All right, finally dropped that off. It is 9/11. And the guy was super nice because I had messaged him. He knew what was going on. $10 tip, baby. $10 tip, baby. Now, obviously, like, when these orders happen, it's not the customer that's paying $40. It's Uber Eats, like, paying more money so that somebody will take the order and actually deliver it. But still, that was really nice that he did that. And that just goes to show that, like, if something like this happens, it's worth it to go out of your way, talk to the manager, talk to the staff there, ensure that they know that, you know, you are absolutely going to be delivering that order, you know, that, like, it's not gonna, like, you know, be taken and not delivered again. So they have confidence in remaking it. And then also message the customer and just be like, hey, this is what's going on. I'm really sorry, I'm waiting. I'll get it to you as soon as I can, which I did. And it worked. I got paid $50 total. If you include what Uber Eats paid me and the tip I just got. I got the order at 8:30. It was 9/11 when I just dropped it off. $50 for 41 minutes of work. If that order was ready as soon as they gave it to me, I could have done another order and made even more money. I waited 22 minutes in the restaurant, which technically that's not bad considering they were backed up, and the guy said he was gonna rush it for me, so I was really appreciative of it. With the $10 tip, made $105 tonight. And I only worked, I'm gonna round up to 2 hours and 45 minutes. It's actually 2 hours and 41 minutes, but for the sake of doing math, 2 hours and 45 minutes. I don't even know how much that is. I think that's like an average of like $36, $37 an hour, maybe more. I have no idea. But I'm gonna go home because the drop-off location for that customer is only 10 minutes away from where I live. So that was a win-win-win-win. Because normally I have a 30-minute drive home. 10-minute drive home, baby. So that was my last order of the night. Only had to do one order to make that instead of doing like 2 or 3 or 4 orders. Woo! What a night! What a week, to be honest. I used a quarter tank of gas because I know some of you want to to know how much gas I use. I don't know the miles, but Saturday I'm going to keep track of the amount of miles that I do and how much gas I use, so you guys will have a better idea of how much after expenses I make. But a quarter tank of gas cost me $7.50. So you can kind of do the math out of 105 or whatever, 104, whatever, however much money I made. I'll put it up on the screen once I see, you know, once everything's done. Remember to follow Mad Reacts, and I hope you guys enjoy your Friday. And I'll catch you. You're gonna see in the next video of me on like Sunday. Well, maybe not Sunday because I'm going to King Richard's Fair, so maybe not until Monday. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope you make a lot of money, and I'll catch you in the next one. Matt Dasher, out.